Good morning folks, welcome back. Welcome to another session out in Busselton, Western Australia. It's just gone 5 AM, hence why I've got the hood and stuff up, because it's absolutely swarming in mozzies. Just had the drone up, just so we can get some aerial footage of what the sort of area that we're fishing in, and already I've spotted dolphins in the harbour. So yeah, there's already activity out here at this time in the morning. So I'm going to get the rod set up very quickly, and essentially we're going to have 2 or 3 hours just walking around and flicking some small soft plastics, some jig heads and bits and pieces like that. Travelling light once again, but hopefully we're going to find some fish. Right, so setup wise then, literally I've got my Geotrex ultralight. That is a 0.6 to 8 gram rod, 3000 size reel, which is different to Australian 3000 size reel. I think they probably class it as a 500 or something like that. Terminal tackle wise, also we've got some 2.5 gram size 1 jig heads, some bait junkie prawns, and then we've got these vexed jig wigs. And then just for later on, when we're on the way back to the car, I brought this little spinner with me. So 6.5 gram 40mm spinner. And that's it folks, that is literally everything that I'm bringing with me. I've got a pair of gloves, a pair of forceps, and that's the terminal tackle done. That's what we've got to work with. So let's get out there, go and have a wander around, see what we can find, shall we? Let me just show you. So I've gone for the bait junkie prawn first. Rigged that on his jig head, ready to go. Already I can see a couple of big boulders in here. Hoping it's going to be fairly clean ground, but we'll soon find out, I'm sure. Let's have a flick out around. Right, let's move on somewhere else. Right then folks, we have moved on. We are down towards the mouth of the harbour now. Had a quick move around, quick shuffle around, see if we can't find the next spot to move to, fish to. And I came across a huge, great big sign that said, no fishing from the harbour wall or jetties. Now, it was an area that was full of boats. I assume that only sort of stands for, well, where the boats are really. So yeah, we've moved out of the harbour, we're on the harbour mouth. We're gonna have a go here, and as I pulled up, there was literally fish boiling here. Tiny little fish it looks like, but we'll take tiny fish. So the crocs are in sport mode. I'm gonna hobble down these rocks as best we can. Hopefully there's no giant, great big spicy spiders in here that's gonna chew my leg off. And that's that. So let's have a couple of flicks from here, shall we? See what we can do here. Hoping it's all sandy bottom like that over there. It's just been built up with these harbour walls. Let's have a look. See what's occurring. Morning.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Any joy?
Hey?
Any joy?
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah?
A couple of pike, 3 tailor and skipjack.
Oh, nice. Not a bad morning.
Hey?
Not a bad morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that, out offshore or?
No, just here.
Just, oh, okay. Nice. Well, we'll have a few more flicks here and work my way around then, I think.
Yeah, but the bottom here is pretty gooey, so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just using a lure, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Honestly, loads of little fish following that. And they do look, yeah, they are all little blowfish, look. Can you see them in the camera down there? That's shits. Yeah, little blowfish. If I put that spinner on, I know I can catch them straight away because the hooks are far smaller. The question is, are they? Yeah, they are just chopping chunks at me. Out of my soft plastic. But hey, let's see if we can find something a bit bigger. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's got a good fight on it. That was very lazy at start. That is my flathead. That is that fish that I was after. Wow. First fish, and it's the one that I wanted. Oh! That's what you call a catch and release. Wow, I can't believe that. I mean, I'll take that. Didn't get a nice picture of it, but that was the flathead I was after, folks. Put up a good little scrap as well. Really, really lazy bite. And it was only until I sort of like lifted it up and off the bottom, sorry, that it really sort of come alive. But yeah, target fish acquired. I would rather have had it on the side so I can get a nice picture of it, but beggars can't be choosers. Are we off the blank? I'll let you guys decide. And I'll work us way down. Do we work down onto the sandstone? No, actually it looks alright. Looks like we're fairly close to the, like there's a big rock there and a big rock there. It looks like we're alright here. And there's blowfish straight away, look. Alright. These birds are making some right racket this morning, whether I'm stood on their rock or what, I don't know. Oh, oh. Just going to leave these bites, see if they do develop. Has the camera tilted the camera up too much? You see that rod tip? Might be too fine there, but potentially lost the tail already. Well, you guys will be able to see that rod tip a little bit better. Up that way maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's another bite. Go on, grab it, take it. Yeah, we're on. We're on. Oh, definitely on. Might need to put a little bit of drag on. Oh, that is a good fight. Question is though, what have we got? Come here, little pal, my little buddy. Let's have a look at you. Species. Whoop. There we go. Lovely little, I'm not sure if that's a silver, is it silver bream? Or is it a little mini snapper? It's very, very pink, whatever it is. I get a quick snap of him. Species number 2. Well, I'm still undecided whether we're counting that first one or not, but there we go. It's just that nose there. It's the nose that's making me wonder, question. Is that my first mini little snapper? Absolutely stunning little fish. She's got that fins up. Anyway, thank you, little mate. Off you go. See you later. Oh, there's nothing better than fishy fingers, is there? I tell you. Oh. Chuffed at that, pleased with that. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at my little prawn, see if there's much left of him. Yeah, I think he'll go back all right. Yeah, we'll get him untangled, get him straightened out, get back out there and see if there's more out there. Go on, son, get in. You can tell we're getting towards the mouth because the flow is picking up an awful lot. There's a lot more current than when we were down that other end. So this little 2.5 gram jig head is starting to struggle in this current, to be honest. It's not getting down onto the bottom as I'd like it to. Right, 2 or 3 more casts along here. What I am debating in my head though is, do we switch to the spinner, give the spinner a go in here, see if we can find out what these little fish are, or do we keep the prawn on for a round on the beach? see if we can find some big flatties, some big flatheads, flounder, things like that. That's the debate that's going through my mind at the minute. It is 7:35 local, 25 to midnight back home. Time to scramble up these rocks, go and have a look, see what the beach is doing. We'll have half an hour or so over there. Oh, the stench though. It must literally just be rotting seaweed under here. It absolutely reeks. Absolutely stinks. What I was assuming were bubbles of fish, little bait fish popping up, I think is actually just pockets of gas. It is literally just a constant stream of gas. And it's not just there, it's everywhere. Like it's all over the place along here. It is just constant streams of gas, and it absolutely reeks. Just for comparison, look. I'm 6'4". 6'4", so that's a good 7 foot bank of weed. Oh, it stinks, man. It absolutely stinks. Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Welcome to another session this morning in Busselton. We are down at the harbour, down at the jetty. We're going to try fishing the other side of the harbour. So we've got the jetty, we've got a lot more sort of open wall to fish as well. So yeah, we're all ready to go. We're going to get out of these guys' way. Plenty of people coming down with boats launching. It's just gone 5 a.m. Let's get after it. Little prawn again. Seemed to do me the most good last time, so we'll just have a flick around with this, I think. Stick with what we know. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's just try straight under the jetty, shall we? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh no, fish on, fish off. Alright folks, that is enough time spent on the jetty. Just that one little fish, haven't landed anything. So we're going to move, we're going to head around a bit further. 15-20 minutes on there, more and more boats turning up, obviously as the day goes on. Saturday morning today, so I'm sure it'll be very popular. Hello, good morning. Hello. Right, now that scritches are over. Yeah, so we've fished the end of the slip. We're going to walk round. I mean, we've got, as far as I know, we've got plenty of forefront. I think all these lots are all sold, but nobody actually lives on them. So as far as I'm concerned, that still means it's open season for fishing on them. Oh man, it's going to wake up the whole neighbourhood. Don't know if the microphone's going to pick up just how much that is actually echoing. Oh, we're on. Fish on. Can I land it this time? That's the question. Take that drag up a little bit. Yeah, fish landed. That's it, you dry yourself off. Make yourself a little bit more handleable bubble. I think that's a little herring. Lovely little fish. And colours. Lovely little fight. First one of the day. Stunning colours. Thank you very much, mate. Off you go. Back he goes, no bother at all. That's it then. First fish of the morning. Like I say, we're probably about half an hour in, so same setup as last time. We've come out. Let's have a quick look what time we're on. Yeah, 6 o'clock. So we've come out for a couple of hours this morning. Probably going to fish till maybe 8:30, grab a coffee, head home, and I think we're going to some animal sanctuary this morning with Jack. So yeah, just a couple of hours early morning before the day really gets going. First fish on the deck, happy days. Let's see what else we can find. Right, so like I say, I'm going to stay away from people's homes. Obviously we've upset that guy's dog. So just there. I'm not going to fish this bit because again the dog will kick off. Right then, we are up and on top of the breakwater, so we're going to have a wander down and get on the entry to the harbour. We fished the other side of it the other day. We'll fish this side of it. We'll work our way back up here. Already nice deep water. But it also looks like, well, that's a nice fish down there actually. Oh, a couple of nice big fish down there. Yeah, he's just having a cruise. Let's see if we can scramble down there, shall we? Catch some of that. I haven't put the crocs in sport mode yet. I'll do that in a minute. Once we've got down here after that fish. Where's he gone? Oh, there's quite a few actually. Bloop. Oh, look at that. Straight away. Oh, there's a shoal of whatever they are on it. Yeah, should have come here first thing. See a nice shoal of fish. Take a swing at them. And then literally as soon as you hear that plop, you can just watch the blowfish straight away on it, and everything else just moves out of the way. They've got such tiny little mouths, you're never going to hook them. And they're just a pain in the arse. That, I forgot to turn the camera on, but that is a good fish. Wherever this is going, way up to submarine. What's going on? Oh no, it's took me into that rock down there. Come on, get out, get up. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go. Welcome to my world, pal. First cast, back on the prawn, and another new species, I do believe. That put up a cracking little scrap as well, that did. Come here, matey. Come here, settle down, settle down, settle down. Another absolutely stunning, I think it's a little, we've got like a little silver bream. I see him in the colours there. Cracking little fish, put up a really good scrap. There he goes, plopped back down into the water. Oh man, didn't even get a picture of him. Gutted I didn't get a proper picture with him. But yeah, saw him shoot out, shot off through that crevice that was there and off, and he was gone. But yeah, second species of the day. I'll have a look on my little chart now and see if we can identify it. And what's that, like fourth species of the trip? So racking these Aussie species up now. Like I say, we just swapped back to the little bait junkie prawn. The only thing that spinner was doing was catching weeds, so yeah, we swapped that up, chucked it on, first cast. I was literally just about to turn the camera on and bang, the rod went over and put up a really good little account for himself. Oh yeah, got him, snagged him right at the last minute. Right at the last minute, just here, look. And that is another new species. Oi, come here. Species number 5 of the trip. I can't even tell you what this is, but I'm going to get a nice little picture of him before I unhook him this time. Come on up, show you him. Another lovely little fish, another new species. Let's try and Gently get this hook out before he does me any damage. There we go. There we go then, cracking. It's absolutely stunning fish. I'm chuffed I've had one of them as well, because there are literally thousands of them down here, and they follow my lure in every time, and it's been bugging me that I haven't managed to get one to take. They have little plays with it and stuff, but I haven't managed to snare one, but I've managed it now. Yeah, I'm chuffed. It's turning into a nice little session, this. We've probably got, what? Well, to be fair, we've got all day. But, yeah, it's just gone 8 o'clock. I said I'd be back for 9. We've probably got 5-minute walk back to the car, 20 minutes back to the accommodation. So we can afford another half hour. I'll just skip coffee. I'll have a coffee when I get home instead. Right, we're going to hop along a few bits because it has calmed down a little bit over there. Just fish a bit new ground, I think, more than anything. Blowfish gone straight down after he literally set off from this rock. Look at him, just grabbing hold of the tail. Look, oh, he's had the tail off of it as well, little shit. Yeah, that is enough for me. I'm not going to push my luck. It's just coming up to 8:30, so I can still be home in time for breakfast, get ready, take the boys out for the day. Going to do a bit more sightseeing and fun, cool stuff. And then, yeah, if the weather stays like this today, I'm fancying a barbecue on the beach, and then maybe take Jack fishing for an hour on the pier. That sounds like a blooming good afternoon to me. I think we're done fishing the harbour now. I think the marina's pretty much done. We might come back and fish the Breakwater again, but like I say, there's so many styles of fishing that I want to do, so many places that I want to go fishing, that, yeah, there's literally just not enough time to do it all. So, yeah, who knows where we're going to end up, what we're going to end up doing. Barbecue on the beach later on, and then maybe fishing on the pier with Jack for an hour later. Sounds like a good plan. But anyway, I'll leave it there. I'm going to go get some breakfast, get me a coffee. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care and tight lines.